Hi guys, Shimon here back again with another update on my new tool. It's an R3D printer. It's a large one. I do have the Anycube Photon, which I can't fault the machine in any way, shape or form. I'm really getting used to it now over this past few months. But I decided to splice out and get a bigger one. Now, again, I got this one shipped from China, but it was actually delivered from Germany. Obviously, they have a shop somewhere in Germany. Alright, that same for the Anycube, that came from Germany too. So that's my Anycube plate, my build plate. That's all I can really build on is this particular small surface here, compared to the bigger plate, which is up here. So there's some difference, and I'll get a hell of a lot more onto it. Now you can get a full size bust on it from the likes of Darth Vader and one of the Stormtrooper helmets and stuff. So it's pretty tall too, so you can get a lot into it. More so than the Anycube. But it's a DIY kit, all flat pack, so it is. So what you see here on the table here will keep me occupied for some time anyhow. According to instructions, and I've heard people saying it's a half an hour build. There's no way in God's earth is this a half hour build. For starters, there's well over 100 screws and nuts and bolts and stuff within there, I'd say, and that wee bag alone. We've all those wires, motors, step motors, cooling motors, your motherboard, main power supply, all those rails up in the top corner here. These are actually aluminum, depends on where you're from. So they'll actually stand taller than this. So well, that's one of the sides, I think. I'm not too sure. I'll just have to double check. So there's 3 of those and 4 of those, isn't it now? 4, no, 2. So there are 2 sides. Another couple or 2 of another side. I'm knocking everything over here. So hopefully when it's built and we're all ready to go, we'll be looking like this. So you got the front view of it and then the back view. This thing at the top here is just for your filament to go into, your roll of filament. They did give you a wee taste of filament with it, not much. So I'll buy my own, sometimes annoying. Excuse me. As I said, there's an old flat pack. A lot of building them are all in it, but not that I'm knocking through it. You do get a couple of tools with it, screwdriver, Allen keys, nippers, and a wee plastic ruler for some reason, spanner. Interface, digital display, so forth. Off and on button probably. Just a toggle switch, and that toggle switch. Switch to strip down to the menus. Loads of wires, cooling fans, springs and so forth for the plate. Glass plate. Then your heating element underneath are built into it, obviously. Then you have your prongs are for your cables to go into. So we'll just keep that in its plastic cover until it's ready to come off. Your stepper motors, it's 4 of them in total. Quite heavy. So there. Your dongle, something similar to the dongle I have for the Anycube. So it is, and spare fuse in there. So your power supply. So plug and play, so then just as long as you follow the instructions, you shouldn't have any main problems. Your motherboard. So there's a glass fuse in there, you can see that. I imagine that's a little spare fuses with it, just in case you need it at some stage. So it's going to be a fun build. So there's everything's here ready to go. So I'll just take my time in it. I'm no real hurry to get it up and going. I've a lot on the plate at the minute, so I'll just work on it at my own leisure, and hopefully over the next couple of days I'll have it finished up and running maybe. There is a test print on it, I believe, already pre-installed onto the USB dongle, so we'll see what it's like when it prints it out. Right guys, short update on the new tool that's on the bench. So thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you all later. Shimmy sign off. Bye.